Hey y'all, look, how y'all doing? It's me, your practical teacher. I'm hopping in to bring you your weekly truth and your reality check, okay? Look, on today, I want to talk about this three-letter word that is so taboo. It's an act that we all can perform, but yet we're not comfortable talking about. That's the hot dog and the Cheerio. You know what I'm saying? SEX, sex, okay? Look, I don't know what's appropriate and inappropriate that I can actually say here on YouTube, so I don't want to get banned, so I'm going to try to be as clean as I can, okay? But before I get down this SEX road, let me throw this out here, a reality check, okay? People, we got to get away from these toys, masturbating, and watching pornography. And I'm just going to tell you why from my perspective. I think it's hurting and damaging people's sex lives because they vices. And a lot of y'all can say what you want. Not mine. It's improving my sex life. My sex life the bomb. Well, if your sex life was such the bomb, you would need substitutes. Those things are substitutes. And personally, I believe that you can get everything you need sexually out of your partner. But the reason a lot of people not getting it is because they not having the sex conversation. You got to be willing to have a conversation about your sexual desires and your sexual needs. But when you have that conversation, make sure them needs and desires is within reason. Don't be coming up with all of this outlandish stuff that's not realistic because you done seen some stuff on a video. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work out for you. But think about this, y'all. Now, if you having an intimate moment with your partner, right? And you get up all disgruntled because you acting like you was just so dissatisfied. And you take your crazy self somewhere in the bathroom, grab your cell phone, and then start watching pornography and start shaking on your meat like you crazy till your fingers cramped up and you walking around looking like you got arthritis in the hand. And then wonder why your partner don't want to have no sex with you. Well, have you ever thought about you have created sexual insecurity in them by always wanting to watch pornography or play with yourself? And for you women, y'all sit up and y'all grab y'all toys and then you act like you unsatisfied. And you go around complaining, talking about, well, they don't last long enough. Well, no, because that down there is a body organ. It's real. Blood flows to that, okay? So now you sitting here mad because his human organ ain't a dual cell or energizer battery. That thing ain't gonna keep going. And half the time you can't even recharge that thing, at least not right away. So now you done programmed your body for something to last like an hour or two. So now you mad because the human can't do that. That's your fault. Y'all, we gotta quit acting like too we just such in heat and we gonna die without having sex, okay? Because we not. And if you don't believe me, go ask a medical coroner. They'll tell you they ain't never wrote down that the cause of death of somebody was due to the lack of sex, okay? Quit acting like hound dogs. But I drifted off, but let me get on to this sex, okay? Sex. People, listen. You're going to have to start having a conversation about it, okay? You can't be uncomfortable, but yet you so comfortable with doing everything under the sun and over the sun and around the sun. Like, this is what I find crazy. Y'all okay with letting people put their whole booties in your face, but yet you ain't comfortable with having no conversation about what you need in your sex life. Y'all okay with exchanging body fluids with people, but you ain't comfortable having a conversation about what you need sexually in your relationship. Now here's the kicker. Y'all okay laying down with people, exchanging spirits, but you won't sit down and have no conversation about your sex life. Y'all come on. Y'all gotta make this thing make sense. Is this making sense to y'all? Look, And y'all cannot take your sexual activities, all right, that you had over there into your current situation, because that ain't gonna work either. Everybody is different. That's why you need to have a conversation about what's gonna turn them on, what's gonna turn them off, what they need, what makes them twerk, quirk, whatever it is. But you're gonna have to start having a conversation about it, and not get into your pride and your ego as if like, I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. I don't need no direction. I don't need this. I don't need that. Yes, you do. Little do you know, yes, you do. And just sit down, have that conversation. It may be awkward, but it needs to be had. That way you break down these barriers that you have in your sex life. Look, I'm gonna leave that right there, okay? Listen, people, if this information is helpful, share it, like it, consider subscribing. But until then, I'm gonna meet y'all in the next video.